I feel like this system is more wicked now. This system has totally shifted. And I want to talk to you all about something that happened to me because I don't want it to happen to anybody else. I want you all to do your research, keep your eyes open, and I want you all to know about this so nobody else has to experience this. Do you all see the prices on things now? Everything is so high, whether it's a car, a HVAC, a refrigerator. It's not like it was 20 years ago. And you pay for these high items and they don't last long. The quality is different now. Nothing lasts. This system is so wicked now, y'all. They got people out here paying for cars for 72 months, 84 months, and some people paying a car note for 96 months. And these cars ain't made the same anymore. You cannot take your car to your friend who fix on cars because everything is electronic. So you know you're going to pay a lot more now. So you got to take your car to a specialty shop. You thought you was going to save some money by taking that car to a friend's house? No. These new cars have all the electronics in them. And like back in the day, you could get your parts. They were very accessible. They were cheaper. Now the parts are coming from overseas and you have to wait, and then you got to pay the shipping costs. So that's more fees. People are financing everything from HVACs to appliances to cars. Some people out here financing food. And you know how you would hear a different brand. If you heard the brand Chevy, a GMC, a Ford, you knew that was going to be quality, no doubt. If you heard Toyota, you knew that that was going to be a good car. You went on the brand because they had a history of having quality. And I'm not saying that these brands are bad because everybody have different experiences, but I just got to tell y'all what happened to me because y'all know I be keeping it real on my channel. I have to tell you real life stories just so other people won't have to go through it and we can have a discussion about it. We can help each other down in the comments. So me and my husband, we purchased a Toyota Highlander 2019. We purchased the vehicle because of the brand. We knew that Toyotas were good and that's all I drive. And in the past, we have always purchased used cars, so no big deal. Never had a big problem or issue. Small repairs, but nothing like this that I'm about to tell y'all. So we purchased the 2019 Toyota Highlander, and it was running good, no problems. Had it for 2 years. It started to stall on us. Took it to the dealership, Sarah Toyota. They told us the transmission failed and it needed to be replaced. I couldn't believe it. I just did not think that it would be the transmission. I thought it would be something minor. They told us it was going to be $10,000 to repair the car. And we're thinking like maybe we need to buy another car then if it's going to cost that much. Went on the car lot, y'all. These prices of these new cars, it's like paying for a house. And your monthly payment is going to be like a mortgage. The new Highlander that we were looking at was $85K. Too much money. Who fixing to pay $85K? And the bad thing about it is that we still owe on this Highlander. So they wanted us to pay $10K for the repairs, which would give us negative equity. So, we made a decision to go ahead and take the car somewhere else and get it repaired cheaper. We called Toyota and told them about the problems that we had with this 2019 Highlander. They told us it was nothing that we could do because it was a used car and it did not have a warranty on it. And basically we stuck with the car. So I just want to warn everybody, before you trust in the brand, make sure you do your own research, because we researched and found out that a lot of people had been having problems with this 2019 Highlander. There's a class action lawsuit out. So you really take a risk when you're buying a used car. So that makes me think maybe I should buy new cars now, because at least I will have a warranty and get all the deals that they have with buying a new car. And let me tell you something, before you buy a used car, you need to research the model, the year, and make sure to find out if that car has any recalls. So before you walk off that lot, before you sign your signature, make sure that you have done your research. Because it's amazing to me how these salesmen will look you right in the face knowing there's something wrong with the car. They just want their commission check. They don't care about you. And I'm not saying that all Toyotas are bad, because I know that there's people who have had a Toyota for a long time and never had any problems. But this experience has taught me a lesson. Anytime we buy a car, it's going to have to be a new car. And here in Alabama, you have to have a car. Alabama is very rural and antiquated. We don't have updated transit systems that run 24/7. We don't have a train. We have a bus. It shuts down at a certain time. And a lot of people travel 40 miles out, 65 miles out. You all know I travel 65 miles out, driving 130 miles a day. So I have to have a car. And I just can't get a used car. And I have to have an SUV because I was in a bad accident in which I almost lost my life. And I have to be in a big car. I have to sit up high. I have to feel safe. So I have to have an SUV. But when I went out to that car lot, y'all, and I saw the prices on those new cars, those Toyota RAV4s were running $45,000 and up. And all of them are hybrid now because a lot of cars now are going to be electronic. It's really like they're not giving us any choices on what we're going to drive. Repairs are going to be expensive now. With these electronic cars, you know how some men and women are able to repair their cars at home or take it to their friend's house. You won't be able to do that with an electric car. And then come to find out there's a recall on my car, on the RAV4. So I got to take it in to them and be inconvenienced, take off from work, go get that repaired. I don't remember it being so many recalls like this. And I'm thinking maybe it's because these cars are not manufactured the way they used to be back 20 years ago. I think it's because of all the electronics on them. And I could be wrong. What you all think? But it's like every year it's a recall. And as I think about it, you guys, I don't know if I will ever buy a used car anymore. I used to in the past, didn't have any problems. But now it's best to do your research. And I feel like for me, I just need a new car because of how far I drive. And I know there's some people, they can buy a used car because they live close to their job. Everything is convenient for them. But here in Alabama, it's just not like that. But I hope that this does not happen to anyone else. You all let me know your experiences. But you all let me know in the comments, do you all see what I see with these high prices and low quality in cars now and all the recalls? And do you all still trust the well-named brands now? Y'all let me know what kind of car you're driving and have you all had any recalls. But I thank you all so much for being a part of this community. I just like to tell people what's happening so other people won't have to experience this. And maybe somebody can put something in the comments that can help others. But thank you all so much for all the likes. And if you like these type of conversations, please like and subscribe. And I look forward to talking to you all in the comments.